Hi Aries, so these are going to be your October messages. So quick announcements, if you're if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, that information is down below. If you haven't checked out my podcast, The Wheel of Divinity, you can find me on anchor.fm/TWOD, or you can find me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and other platforms. I need some water, fuck. Okay, so we're getting into your reading now. We're using the Thoth deck by Aleister Crowley and New Era Elements Tarot by Eleanor F. Piper. Okay, I see this as someone has unlocked, they have unlocked some kind of hidden away room. It's like a room full of gems, and someone has discovered it. Someone has unlocked something. But in a sense, what they've also unlocked is within their self. It's within self. I think something became so exhausting. Something became so tiring, or it felt like a defeat. A constant defeat. So it was just it's just the same cycle over and over again. The same feelings over and over again. You really have to bear with me because I just woke up. I didn't know my throat was this dry. Fuck. This is why staying hydrated always, every day throughout the day is important. It's fucking important. So, if you're not doing shit right now, drink some water. Okay. All right. So, you have the Aeon, Oppression, and 5 of Swords. I like to see the Oppression. I like to see the 10 of Wands in reverse. It tells me that someone is finally releasing some of their burdens. It may even be burdens that they were carrying that weren't of their own. It could have been of other energies. It could have been from other people. How they influenced you on perceiving something. I feel like someone is becoming enlightened. They are, in a sense, becoming inspired to move differently, or to choose a different path or direction. Yeah, because this shit hurt like too much. There was like so much conflict, and there was just so much, like, there could have been a lot of fighting, whether it was physical or verbally. Like, there was just a lot. It was probably all of it, all the above for some of you, but either way, it was a lot. There could have been a lot of abuse, or it was mutual, you know, back and forth arguments. I don't know. But someone has taken time to get quiet with themselves. I'm hearing someone say, I knew it. Or it's like someone's talking with themselves and they're all like, damn, like, this is literally where I was at. And when I decided to go within, I still ignored it. I still chose to go in a sense with my mind. Instead of really believing what was in my soul and in my heart. And now I'm here again. It's like I'm back with the council. So what do I do now? And some of you are already just like, you already skip all that and you just get straight to the point, in a sense. You get straight to, okay, shit, I'm here again. What the fuck do I do? Like, there's that too. Some of you really go through this reflection, this self-reflection, and it's definitely different for all of you. And as I say that, judgment comes out. I'm hearing profound. I feel like this is a profound moment for you. This is a profound time for you. Shit. What else do we have for Aries in the month of October? Comfort. Four of water. Yeah, someone is choosing to move. Oh my god, the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. So now there's two high priestess at the bottom of the decks of the two different decks. Let me show you. Look at that. Someone is like, has really tapped into more of their intuitive gifts. Someone has tapped in more into their spirituality. Someone is taking the time to slow down, in a sense, and really think for themselves. That's beautiful. And then Mother of Fire is underneath. With the Hierophant. Damn. I think someone is finally considering to choose a different lifestyle, a different way of looking at life, a more spiritual way, a more holistic, humble way. Someone, in a sense, is more open to learning because maybe something that they have experienced was very enlightening for them, but it was also very refreshing. It's like, that's exactly what you needed. And you got it, and I guess you finally got it in a way that was comfortable, in a sense, for you to take in and digest. And you learned so much from that. So it's like, now you want to involve yourself again. Now you want to do it again in some way. Now it's almost like you are becoming determined to become more open in the way that you are interacting. I'm getting that. But you're just becoming more receptive in some way. Or you're at least wanting to do that if you haven't already. But in a sense you have. Because it's your response. Damn, this is deep. Let me pull another one from New Era. Let's see. It's like you're finally opening up to the change. You're finally becoming more receptive to the change and to the unknown, especially. It's like, it's almost like, maybe I could surrender, you know, maybe I could just chill and believe that everything really is okay, because I am in alignment. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you have interference that came out. That's the 8 of air, and that came out in reverse. So this is what it looks like, and it came out reversed, right? It's like someone did a complete like spiritual detox overnight. It's something like that. It's almost like maybe something that kept happening within a repetitive cycle. It's like it finally happened in a way where it really hurt someone, or it really hurt you in some way. It was just disappointing, and it's like, you know what, I'm so over this. Like I'm done. I'm over it. So now it's like action is being taken all around, but it's very energetic. It's really like it's like, yes, it's you, but it's like there's so many different energies in here. You get what I mean? I feel like it's your ancestors. I feel like it's like different energies. I don't know. I feel like it's the universe as well. I feel like it's different higher sources. And like things that are just happening in the background, you know what I mean? When you make like this change may feel small to some of you, but from what I'm seeing here, there's a lot of profound energy here. This is like a big step. It's like a big change because someone in a sense stepped up, and someone is being very courageous in the way that they're moving, but they're doing it in a way that's like, you know what? I'm willing to change too. I'm willing to see where someone maybe actually taking the time to open up more, as in they're looking at their mistakes, and they're, in a sense, they're honoring themselves, because they're not judging themselves. They're not taking time to judge anyone else either. So it's like they're treating themselves differently in a way where it's like it's more self-love. It's the self-respect and the self-love. Someone's belief system could be changing. It could be in the process of, you know, you could be transitioning into maybe a new religion, perhaps too. You know, it could be that as well. But it's like someone finally just like looked through the scope. Oh my God, give me a second. Someone finally looked through the scope, and they just see this whole new world. You know what I mean? That's beautiful. And all it really took was for you to go within. It was for you to stay connected to spirit, to stay aligned with what you truly know and believe in, how you exercise your faith, how you exercise your everything that makes up who you are. But it also highly benefits other people too. Lust is here. I love this card. Let me show you. there's higher learning here. And it came to you like, it could have came to you in a dream. This is really interesting. Like, I'm just gonna, I should stop here, but let's just pull like one more. Okay, I'll go with this. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Look at that shit. Queen of Wands. Okay. And then, yeah, you got Two of Swords in reverse. That is releasing. Maybe it came to a point where you just couldn't hold all that shit together anymore. Someone was really carrying like a lot of baggage. Maybe someone finally just like, maybe someone like broke down. Maybe some of you had like an emotional breakdown, or maybe you are about to. But it's something about making amends with shit, or letting go of the past, certain aspects, certain parts of the past that, you know, yeah. So it's like you're releasing something, or you're releasing many things, multiple things. And you're choosing to, yeah, move in a way that's very like confident. It's like, it's confident and it's like courageous. So, shit. That's really beautiful. I'm gonna pull from the new era and then we're done. Okay, overall clarification. Power. 9 of fire. Yeah, this is fire. So more fire. 9 of fire. Power. This is you. It's like, yeah. It's like you're learning. It's like you could be learning new skills too. So it's like something may have clicked. It's like something comes up and then you may not have all your resources together, but you still have knowledge of how to, you still have knowledge of some things that really play a big effect in something else. Like, you just never know, right? So it's like something like that comes up. And it's like that was really, like, that could be really inspiring in some way for someone else, because it's almost like, in a sense, like you saved the day. It's something like that. Like you're able to piece something together. You're able to fix some kind of error. You know what I mean? And even though you don't have everything in front of you, in a sense, or you may feel like you don't have all the knowledge, you have what you need from the experiences that you went through, maybe from past jobs. It's like, for example, you could have been at a job for like a short period of time, but you learned a lot within those, you know, those couple of months that you were there, those few couple of months, I don't know. You just learned a lot. So now it's like you could be at another job. Maybe it's similar, maybe it's not. But something about your work ethic, something about your skill, or what you've learned previously, you're able to use it now in something else. That's what I'm trying to say. This is really fucking cool. It's really interesting. But yeah, you're growing. And you see, it's like you're able to really see those steps that you're taking and what what comes with that. You see, it's like you're seeing every little detail. It's like you're spotting things, and you're like, it's like you've gained some kind of superpower. But that's not even really what it feels like for you. It really feels pure. It feels genuine. It feels natural. It feels good. It feels like you want more. It definitely feels maybe like you want more of it. Like you want to know more, right? So you're just taking that chance. You're just taking that on. I see that. And I don't think you're letting anything or anyone get in your way of that. I think your mind could be becoming more clear. So that could mean that there's more opportunity for you, and there are more decisions for you to make. Because this is quite the change. It's a lot of change. I just want to keep like pulling these cards because this is so interesting and I'm really enjoying it. But I just don't want this video to be super long. I hope that was helpful. I really do. And I hope you're taking care of yourself. Don't sweat anything. It's all how you perceive shit. Just love yourself. Learn to really just love yourself, and you'll know what that really feels like too. You know what I mean? For anyone who's struggling with that, like honestly, like we all struggle with that, but some of us struggle in a sense more than others. So like, let's talk about that. Like, just, you know, don't analyze it don't analyze it so much. Don't feel like it needs to make so much sense. Don't think ahead and feel as though things are already going to be in their rightful place, in their rightful positions, because nothing is for certain. So we need to really break away from that. We really need to let go of that attachment. That way of thinking is, you know, it could be damaging. I'm thinking about a lot right now that I want to say, now that I just like brought that up. But what I'm really trying to get at is like, as you do that, you see that it doesn't require so much of you. It doesn't require so much, period. It's literally putting yourself first and doing what you feel aligned with, doing what feels good, you know? So when you learn to make more of those connections and you grow closer with yourself and you feel that, you know, then it's like you know how to read others better. You get to read others more clearly because you're clear, and you understand how to love others, and they're able to you know, mirror that. They're able to see that, and they're able to do their reflection, and then they're able to love you or love you and love others. Everyone can become more conscious of how love is spread, how you spread love, how it looks and feels in so many different ways. I don't know why I feel like I need to say this, but you know, that's for someone. It's for me too. It's for all of us. Like, let's really make more room for one another, because we're all one. All right. Let me shut the fuck up. I love you. Bye.